Welcome to Mom Life Mogul TV, our first podcast/interview segment, where we'll be diving into motherhood, challenges, and all things Mom Mogul. This is for my mothers, this is for my parents, this is for anyone interested on hearing a different perspective from a different point of view. And they'll all be moguls, I promise. Welcome to Mom Life Mogul TV, where we celebrate the incredible journey of motherhood while navigating entrepreneurial skills. Today we have our partnering life coach and lifelong friend, the amazing Cathy. I'm your host, Vicky. Cathy, how are you today?
I'm thriving. Thank you for having me. How are you, Mom Life Mogul?
Cathy, I'm great.
Doing your thing. Look at you.
Yes.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. Same here. My girl. So, Cathy, before we dive into our little segment, tell our listeners a little bit about yourself and what inspired you to become a confidence coach.
So, I'm a certified confidence coach, and my purpose in being a confidence coach is to inspire women, just individuals across the board, and encourage and motivate them into building their confidence, overcoming self-doubt, pursuing their goals, and just building their overall self-confidence. I believe that self-confidence is just an integral part of the human psychology that affects how we interact with people, how successful we are in our careers, and I'm just here to encourage and help people manifest their confidence.
Great, and that's why I love her. Confidence is key, especially in this world where, let's face it, scrolling can beat your confidence down.
Yes, it can.
Walking through the mall, seeing all of these celebrities,
yes,
all of this Gucci, Fendi, Prada, when we're doing 9 to 5.
Yes.
And maybe we can only get coach.
Yeah, you have to be really careful. Comparison is the killer of confidence. Your confidence has to come from within. If you lack confidence, there are tools that you can use to help grow it. It's like a muscle. You can exercise it until it reaches its fullest potential.
Okay, definitely. So let's kick off our Mom Mogul Insight segment. I have a few questions.
Let's do it.
You ready?
Yes.
Okay, so first question, work life. How do you effectively manage work life and create that balance between being a mom and having to go to work?
As a wife and a mother of 2 teenagers, and an entrepreneur, a working woman, sometimes it can be difficult, but you have to prioritize what's important to you.
Right.
Life is kind of like juggling. You know, you have your work ball in the air, your family ball in the air, your friendship balls in the air, and you have to try to keep it going all at once. But when you prioritize what's important to you, sometimes you may have to, fall back on something to give your family the attention that it needs. And that's what I do. They are my number one priority. My husband and my children are my number one priority. And luckily, they support me and they allow me to live out my dreams and pursue my career. And I'm so grateful for that.
Definitely. That support goes a long way.
Yes.
Having a supportive partner, having kids that actually understand that you're doing it for them in the long run.
Absolutely.
Even if mommy can't be there 9 to 5.
Yes.
Mommy's there.
Yeah, all the time.
That's what
no
matters.
matter what.
That's great. Love her. So my second question, mom life. What are some key strategies that you found helpful? Like what exactly, even if it's like a product you use, if it's organization chart, what do you use for that mom life balance?
So the most important thing that I would coach a mom on when they're seeking to find a good balance is to prioritize what's important. And sometimes the most important thing is you taking care of yourself. Not sometimes, all the time. You can't pour from an empty cup. So whether it's self-care, whether it's whatever it is that fills your cup. For some women, it's getting pampered, getting your nails done, getting your hair done, meditating, journaling,
Love it.
taking time in your prayer closet. Whatever you need to do to fill your cup up, prioritize that thing. That's my tool.
So prioritizing.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
Keep your cup full. and you can pour from your full cup.
I get that, because if you didn't have nothing, how are you going to give something?
Yes, absolutely.
Where are you going to get it from?
Where are you going to get it from? Yep, fill your cup.
Gotcha. So another question, if you will. So this is a married question, quote unquote, but let's reach out to our singles as well.
Okay.
So let's just say maintaining a strong relationship with your partner amidst a busy schedule can be challenging.
Yes.
Very. Kids, work, business.
Yeah.
How do you use your prioritizing in your marriage while juggling the various roles? So how do you take the prioritize? Where do you pull from for him?
So me and my husband both have busy lives, and we work a lot of hours, and we don't always have a full 4 or 5 hours every afternoon to spend together.
Right.
But no matter what, we're going to take the time to connect with each other every single day. When we're at home and when work is off, work is turned off, and our time is our time, and we know that it's important for our marriage. My husband is amazing. He likes to make sure we go out at least every couple of weeks, have a date night, have growing up time, adult time, not just
no kitties.
Mom and dad time.
No kitties.
No kitties. And that connection, that sort of still dating your husband connection, keeps our bond strong. I would never not have enough time for him, so I make the time for my husband where it's needed, but I am always sure to connect with him every single day.
So connection is key, prioritizing is key, and having mommy time. That'll be it. Snap it right out.
Start so prioritize.
Yeah, snap it right out. So, okay, well, that awesome, as usual. So just a couple more digging. You know, I'm just doing a little interview. I'm going to dig a little.
You can dig.
Thank you.
Not too deep.
I'm not going to deep. So let's say fun segment now. Let's lighten the mood, shall we? Sure. We know that being a mom mogul is hard work. But what is one guilty pleasure? One quirky habit that keeps you either grounded or on your toes?
I wouldn't call it a guilty pleasure or quirky habit, but what keeps me grounded is that I have a relationship with God, and so does my husband, and we make sure that we are instilling that in our children. So that is the one thing that keeps me grounded no matter where I am in life. I know to whom I owe my success, and I'm grateful for that. Other things that I enjoy, I like to garden, I like decorating the house, I like getting my nails done and pampering myself a little bit, and those things fill my cup. So I think that's what grounds me.
That's good. That's good. So basically, it sounds like we got a mom mogul on our hands. She's juggling it all. She's making sure that the kids are taken care of.
Yeah.
Work is done. Her house is great. Her business is thriving, and her husband is happy.
Yep.
And I think those are really important for a smooth, successful life.
Yeah.
I think we as people make it a little harder on ourselves by maybe looking outward for things that we already have in work.
Absolutely.
Would you say that?
I absolutely agree. What you want is inside you, and it can be manifested, whether through prayer, through hard work, through affirmations, through, just
confidence coaching,
just knowing that you can do it if you put your mind to it. If you put the hard work in
any aspect.
In any aspect, and with a little bit of prayer, you can achieve your goals, and you can knock them down, one at a time.
So I think out of this interview, what our viewers should get is, from Cathy's perspective, because everybody's life is different.
Right.
But that's why I want to interview different moms so that everybody can hear it from a different point of view.
Right.
You have the 2 kids, you're doing this business, and you have the husband. I have the 3 kids, I'm doing this business and the husband.
Right.
So everybody's going to come from a different angle.
Yeah.
And I want people to get to see that we're all different, but we're all the same.
Yeah.
if that makes sense.
Yeah. We may have unique challenges, but overall, it's the same.
Yeah.
You
And
know,
we just gotta stay organized.
Yep. We're all looking, especially as moms, to balance our work, home life, to kind of juggle it all. It may be in different industries
all
or
work.
different amount of kids, our relationship, whether we're dating or married.
Mhm.
We all have a similar story, and hearing it from different perspectives is
It's
the right
good.
thing.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I
Everyone
think
has
so.
a different life. Hopefully your listeners hear something from someone that resonates with them.
Right, and that's the thing about it. I just want moms and people in general to know that, like you said, it can be done, but there are steps
Yeah.
and you know, goals and things that need to be written down, or
Yeah.
you got to cross it off. You can't tackle it. I think when we try to do it all at one time,
Right.
it's
And
a
persistence
killer.
is key.
It's a killer. Yeah.
Keep at it. A part of success is the little failures that you sometimes experience along the way. Success is the journey.
It's true.
Keep at it. Be persistent.
Nothing is a failure unless you don't try.
Yeah.
Because you're already failing.
You've already
You're not even
failed.
trying.
Absolutely.
Done deal,
Absolutely.
right?
That's the word. That is
So,
the word.
well, I've had a great time with my confidence coach and Cathy. How can we find you on social media?
You can find me on Instagram @_confidence coach, on TikTok @confidence coach, on Facebook, and follow me if you're interested in learning skills to improve your confidence. Then join this growing group of motivated individuals that are just looking to enhance their lives, build their confidence one skill step at a time, and improving their overall well-being.
And as always, we would love to hear from you guys. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll be back at least once a month with a Mom Mogul.